One of the things that I find very interesting is that we're seeing more competition with FAST. Samsung TV Plus, Roku Channel, Vizio, Pluto, Plexster, Zumo, Redbox, and many others. And of course, one of the ones that I've been following because I've known Tom Ryan for a million years is Pluto TV, which is now, taking over Europe. But does this all suggest that superior experiences plus free equals a winning strategy against major SVOD services? I mean, what do you think, Chris Yates?
Wow, that's the answer is yes. I don't know if that's the end
Good
of the
answer.
story.
Yeah, but tell me more. Yeah.
It's, the customer experience is definitely important. Finding ways for customers to easily find your service and frankly fall in love with it
Right.
is really, really important. Content is at the center of all of that, frankly, because at the end of the day, the content that you have is the only way that you'll ultimately sustain a good audience. Having said that, the other areas of it that are frankly in some ways are just as important are, how do you tell your customers, or how do you find customers? I mean, it's a lot harder to find customers than it used to be. And, you're constantly looking at new ways to attract customers. And then the last part is, and cannot be forgotten, and this is why Nick is such an important person in the room, is distribution. It used to be that the gatekeepers were MVPDs. Now, the gatekeepers, the most important people in the room, it's the equipment manufacturers, the OEMs. And so we spend a lot of time there.
Who would have thought? Duh, right? Which a quick a side note to Damien. Damien, you're on Samsung TV Plus in the UK, right? I mean, that's a very, very cool deal. And I would think, and sorry, Nick, we're talking Samsung for just a second. And by the way, full disclosure, I have a Samsung Curve, so I have a lot of Sony gear. But Damien, that would seem to be like a real breakthrough in terms of that kind of TVOD, or however we want to call it, distribution, right?
Well, it's all fast. It's all fast. And we're not just in USA and UK. We launched Mexico quietly in March, and we're launching 3 more territories over the next couple of months.
But
we'll
that's a fantastic
6 territories with Samsung TV
That's
Plus.
fantastic.
They're our biggest actually output right now. And Revry's global. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. We've been downloaded in about 130 countries with our direct consumer apps, which are powered by Brightcove Beacon, which we also helped to design. We actually were part of that entire process. Giving that tribrid approach, but those fast channels that you see in our live EPG and our DTC apps, we syndicate now to almost 50 touch points.
This is exactly right. So
outside of just the people here and other territories. And I will tell you, whenever we have announcements, like we just announced the UK on May 12th, I'm inbounded. My LinkedIn is like backed up by 1,000 messages. And all of a sudden we have, one from South Africa and one from Vietnam and another one from India. And they all want, Revry on all their services. So I'm kind of like the Oprah of, you get a fast channel and you get a fast channel and an HLS and an HLS. And, we're, our play out, no offense to Amagi, it's great. We work with Whirl, but predominantly Frequency is our play out system that we use. We are one of the beta users there. And we use that for our robust kind of scheduling tool to play out and see the environments that they are a preferred vendor. And if not, it's Whirl. But you can make me a bid if you want. And we're doing business while we're having this panel. Why not, right?